Hey, how's everybody doing? I'm up here on my outdoor mats in the Catskill Mountains. I guess this is kind of like my private laboratory where I work on a lot of stuff. I work out the kinks and the techniques, and I come up with a lot of the philosophies and teaching methods that I use. Most of you know I just got back from a week of instructing at the Origin Immersion Camp in Maine, and what a fantastic time with a great group of black belt instructors, great group of campers. It was just a fantastic time, and I took away, a lot from the people that I got to work with and hear talk about jiu-jitsu. Whether they're black belts or white belts, they all have the passion for jiu-jitsu and what they have to say, and their message. I take that in, and I use that information, and then I give out my information too. I have a philosophy behind how I train and why I train, and that kind of spills over into my techniques and my teaching methods. And I said something, it might have even been the first night of camp, that kind of it struck home to a bunch of people who came, and afterwards they talked to me about what I had said, and they really took a lot out of it. And I say that to my students all the time, and to me it's no big deal. And I guess to these people it was kind of, they took it and they understood it and they got it and it helped them out. And I always tell people that when you're executing a technique and you get it, you pull it off. Okay, you either get it or you get away with it. Okay, getting it means that you're solid with the technique, you're not using excessive muscle, you're not using your size, you're not using your strength to compensate for inferior technique. It's 100%, it's pure, it works. It's going to work on everybody. Where if you get away with it, you're more athletic than the person, or you're stronger, you're bigger, you're faster. There's a lot of things that can aid you in pulling something off, a sweep, arm bar, choke, whatever. So every time you pull something off, you're successful. You have to question your success. Did you truly get it, or did you just get away with it? Now, if you get away with it and you're okay with that, that has an expiration date on it. You're going to come to a time when you're not going to be able to get away with it anymore. You're going to be a little older, a little less in shape, a little slower. There's going to be a lot of variables that come into play, because every day we're on the mats, we're either better or we're worse. We're never the same. You're not going to be the same tomorrow. You're going to be better tomorrow, or you're going to be worse tomorrow. Not a lot, probably just a little, but usually as we get older, we tend to get less better. It's a little tougher. Our bodies don't heal as quickly as they used to. So it's more important now to really truly get it, and to not rely on getting away with it. So that was the message that a couple people afterwards came up and talked to me about it. Some people inspire them to work a little harder, and it's great. I think that's fantastic. But I mean, no matter, even jiu-jitsu, anything in life, anything you're doing, get it. Don't just get away with it, because when you get away with it, like I said, it's got a shelf life. It has an expiration date. Eventually, if you truly want to do this long term, you're gonna have to get it. You're gonna have to understand and execute the techniques. So why not just learn it correctly from the start? Why have to relearn things because you've been compensating with strength, size, and athleticism? So that's my words of advice for the week, is always question yourself when you are successful on your training. Did you get it, or did you just get away with it? Till next time, see you on the mats.